everyone, Sarah here today, and I am playing with the Be Kind kit. I am actually starting out with a blue background. You can see the little pattern or tone where it looks like something else is printed on top of this in pretty much the same color, so tone on tone. I fussy cut that beautiful floral piece out of another sheet of paper that came in the kit. It was just screaming to be fussy cut, so I had to make sure to do that. And it kind of went with the title that I wanted to use on this layout. It was actually an accident how the title came together because I had fussy cut the piece out for a different layout and didn't use it. A part of the title at least. And then this, I just kind of combine it with something else, which you'll see shortly. I'm going ahead and adding some of my fun foam to the back of this. It has adhesive on one side of it. I didn't make you watch all of that. I had sprinkled some of my ornate gold chroma mist on the background because it's not ungodly bold, but it leaves a beautiful shine. That's from my stash, but I went ahead and did that, and then I popped the flowers and stuff, most of it up on foam. I left some of it where it was not on foam because I wanted to be able to tuck things in and out. And then I cut this from the cut apart sheet because I wanted to put it behind one of my photos. I thought it'd be a good little layer back there. I like the yellow, and I wanted to pull some more yellow to that side of the layout since that big, beautiful yellow flower is over there on the left-hand side. I'm going to go ahead and stick this down and rough up my edges. I'm going to trim it as well because it had a little bit bigger lip on the left-hand side, and so I wanted to even them out. I went ahead and did that, and then I'm going to go through and look at some more of the papers. There's so many things to fussy cut in this kit. It's amazing. I also had previously cut these tags out, so I'm going to go through the tags and try to figure out which one I want to use behind my photos. And yes, I'm going to use one. I just wasn't sure which one. And you see, I decide fast once I stick them behind the photo. Not my thing, and oh, that one works. Cut it off so I can use the bottom part. You know, I can always fussy cut that beautiful butterfly out that was on the bottom part. I'll go ahead and glue this down so that when I actually start sticking my photos and the pieces that go with it down, then I don't have to worry about, this moving or anything like that. It's where it needs to be. And like I said, and you saw the back, I left enough of it that didn't have adhesive on it that I could layer things up or add things to it without it causing really a problem. So that's what I'm doing now. I went ahead and put my photos back. I'm going to glue my photos together and add some adhesive to this little tag piece that I decided to add. And then I'm going to start, picking up some things for one, and then pulling some of the floral bits. This is the part I cut out previously. It says Stay Wild. And there's a piece on the chipboard sheet that says flowers. And wildflowers, I guess just kind of a play on words and the flowers on the paper. But I thought it was cute, so I went with Stay Wildflowers as my title. I know it's a little odd, but I'm okay with that. Our whole family's a little odd. And we're happy to be a bit odd. So here I'm just trying to play around with it and figure out where it's going to sit. And if I have it up too high, I don't want to cover up too much of my daughter, in her picture. I got it to where I wanted it, so I'm going to add some adhesive and go ahead and start sticking those down. I will not glue the flowers down yet, the word flowers. But I'm going to start pulling in. That's why I'm not gluing that down yet. I wanted to stick some more to the right-hand side of my photos. And if the word flowers was already stuck down, you wouldn't be able to do that. So I had fussy cut around these pieces of ephemera because the white border was just too much for my liking. So I fussy cut that off and went ahead and stuck them around the right-hand side of my photo. And then these are the cutest little bumblebees that are in the ephemera pack. And I went ahead and fussy cut the white from around a bunch of those as well. I think I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 altogether. One is from the sticker sheet though, which you'll see me pull out in a minute. Well, in a couple minutes. But I went ahead and stuck these little guys down. I added some foam behind a couple of them. And I went ahead and added my string into my, brain does not want to work, tag up there. And then I decided to do my wonky cutting instead of tearing. And I wanted to add something else to the far side so it wasn't just the blue all the way across the paper. And I thought about cutting it down and matting it and the whole piece and decided against it. So I'm just going to use I cut down a 2-inch strip for this and went ahead and added some adhesive on the backhand, the side that's going to go underneath. And I went ahead and adhered that to my layout. And I'm glad I did it the way I did, and you'll see why in a minute. I'm going to try to find a few things to go into that little area that I had cut out and roughed up. Now, I thought I was going to cut this circle piece out and use it, and it says something like fresh flowers or flower market open daily, but I decided against it. But I did move to the sticker sheet. I'm fussy cutting around the other bumblebee right now. But I'd also pulled off a couple stickers. One said life is better in full bloom. The other one said welcome spring. One stays where it is, the other one moves, but they stay on the layout. I had fussy cut that little bee because he's facing the other direction compared to the other bees. I wanted one that was looking the other way. And I had found a flower I really liked that I wanted to put under there. It was a lighter yellow, but the area was just too small. So I picked it up and I am going to just chop it. I'm just going to chop away at it till I have a bigger area. And so I'm going to mess that up, and I will stick my little flower underneath and my bumblebee back on top. I'm going to put some glue on the back of him and hold him down for a second. And then I'm going to go back to the sticker sheet, and I decided to move these. That one says, you are the sunshine of my life. And that one went ahead up at the top, the welcome spring. And then I'm going to keep going in on the sticker sheet. I'm going to pull another one, and it's a pink one, and it says such a lovely moment is what this one says. And then these gorgeous opalescent dots that are in the kit are fantastic. So I went ahead and tucked some under here and there. And this is really the end of my layout. This layout came together really quick. I really hope that you enjoy it. It's a beautiful kit. Make sure to go check it out. Make sure to like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.